And do you feel scared? I do. Is that Duran Duran? Is that Duran Duran? Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. I think that was Duran Duran. So we got this crazy rioting in France. They're going into car dealerships. They're stealing cars. They're setting buildings on fire. They set one of the mayor's house on fire. It's like it's spreading to Belgium and Switzerland. And Clif High is saying, there's some temporal markers on some old data being hit. And it was about the immigrants clashing with the locals. And hunting politicians and like hunting down politicians. And he goes, it's going to get, it's going to get pretty serious over in these parts because of what he remembered seeing in the data, just as a warning to you guys, anyone living over there. And there's now reports that some of the weapons that we helped send to Ukraine, you gotta help Ukraine, you gotta fight Russia, we gotta fight the bad guy, somehow ended up in the French rioter immigrant hands in some instances. That's not being reported. Coincidence, that's probably from somewhere else. So I go to Truth Social today and it's not working. The app is like, try refreshing, nothing's being displayed. Let me go to the website. Sorry, you're being blocked, Cloudflare, whatever, something or another. Okay, so I asked you on my Patreon Telegram, is that you guys having trouble with Truth? Yep. Same message, okay. And I heard recently, I'm not sure where it came from, might have been Ezra, Shadow of Ezra, so someone said this. Get ready for the return of Trump on Twitter. And right now, Twitter's just made some changes over the last 24 hours. Elon Musk is tweeting out that, there's going to be, due to the content scraping from bots and all this bot activity, they're, going to limit the amount of posts certain accounts can see and this and that. Again, timing. The timing is interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. And that comment, whether it was Ezra or whoever I saw that at, said something about, Return of the Dawn while I play my comeback song. They lied to me. Return of the Mac or Return of the Don? Donald Trump to Twitter. Return of the Don. I kept telling Stephen, man, you better get the song ready. Get the song ready. You don't want to be behind the curve, son. Because when he comes back, you got to get the song ready. And of course, I was initially talking about when he comes back, not to Twitter, but when Trump comes. Oh, was that a double blink? All right. Left eye? Right. When he comes back, so to speak. But you could play it a little early if he comes back to Twitter because we're waiting, according to the posts on the special message board from long ago, alphabet, letter. Exactly this on Twitter. My fellow Americans, the storm is upon us. And an interesting thing, Dick Allgaier in particular, on Crypto Viewing, they did their monthly, outlook on what may be coming in the near future. And he posts this thing right away. He goes, I saw this. Biden steps aside. Biden out. Newsom in. And he writes it in these weird ways. Newsom in. New, spelled a little differently. Some knew. Some knew. Yeah. Some did know. Because that's the plan according to Tory. Biden out. Newsom in. So how would that look? Well, he goes away. I've been telling you he's going away. For a long time, he's going to go away. To be honest, though, thought it would have happened slightly sooner. So by slightly, I mean a lot sooner. But nonetheless, Kamala becomes El Presidente. She's going to say, well, I'd like this person over here to be my VP. And who do you think that's going to be? And then all of a sudden, I had a problem, I'm going away. VP becomes president. You don't say. Again, everything, no matter how this looks, just remember, with absolute certainty, I say this to you, my core, you're watching a TV show. It's really a movie, not really a TV show. But it's kind of like a series, so I guess it kind of fits a TV. It's a series of President Biden. Oh my gosh, do you see the commercial for the? Oh my God, you see the commercial for the next episode next week? Oh my God, I can't wait! Holy crap! No, what? I missed it. What is it? Oh my God, President Biden steps down. Kamala becomes the president, and then she asks Newsom to become the VP. Oh my God, and he takes it. Then she steps down, and he becomes. Oh my God. This is getting exciting. You're watching a TV show. No matter what you see, no matter how bad it affects you, or oh my God, you're watching a TV show. And it's all planned. It's going to happen. So I will say, though, Tori did tell us maybe May, but if not, definitely June. Perp walk. John Brennan. Now, I haven't seen it yet. But the amount of things that the girl has said, and we sit back in awe and watch it unfold many times, I got to give her a little bailout card for a second. All right, give her a little bailout card. Maybe her timing was off for some reason or another. Again, maybe there was some ops involved, disinfo on purpose. Yeah, I don't know. But remember, Entheo said long ago, you need to follow her. Okay. And if Entheo says it, it shall be done. So let's just see. We'll see what happens. And just know, again, you're just watching a TV show. But if you're over near France and that part of the world, and Belgium and Switzerland, and it may be a TV show, but Macron, the leader of the free world of France, I'm going to go watch the final goodbye tour of Elton John. La 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 la. He's doing the crocodile rock. Macron is doing the crocodile rock while his country is burning to the ground with migrants he let in. And again, somehow they've got now weapons, some of them. I just watched a video. It was a nighttime video where some migrant is on a motorcycle with a large chainsaw tied to the back with like a rope or chain or something. I couldn't really tell. And it's like scraping on the ground as he's like kind of does his circle one time. The video just catched him going around one time. A chainsaw. What am I watching? Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Remember the guy with the chainsaw? You remember that movie? Speaking of, it was like a TV show, wasn't it? Running Man, TV show for convicts. And if you can escape these potential chances of death, then you're a free man. And they set him up. The government set him up in the movie. And again, we know how our government loves to set every patriot up. But anyways, Macron's going to watch the Crocodile Rock concert. Elton John, baby, his country's burning. He's nowhere to be found. So the police, again, let's defund police. That was the meme everywhere. Let's defund the police. And then, of course, because it's over the EU, they don't typically have weapons, like guns. They've got nonsensical riot gear. And now the immigrants again, some of them, and I have seen some of the videos where there's one video of a bunch of them inside of a police van flying down the street with a motorcycle right behind them of one of their friends, like a dirt bike, doing a wheelie, and the guy in the front seat appears to have some kind of weapon in his hand. It looked like some type of a gun. I don't know exactly what kind it was. I can't really tell from the photo, but it looked and shaped kind of like that. I mean, was it some kind of riot thing, like a flashbang grenade launcher thing? I don't know. It looked like a weapon to me. But, yeah, you don't think this is planned? And then they're going to have to call in the UN or the army or whatever they've got because this is more than the police can handle. And now we're going under martial law. There won't be any elections because you're not going to throw me out, Macron. I'm going to stay forever. And, it was the migrants that did this, but we're not going to prosecute any of them. We're going to let them stay. And, because that's racist. And there's some liberal Democrat-looking woman had to be sitting in the street protesting the police. Please don't arrest them. It's racist. It'd be racist. It's racist. The psychological damage, the psychological warfare, the propaganda that has been put upon the world, you got to say, is pretty effing incredible. Because it worked on quite a number of people, like that lady and a whole bunch of others. And a few people I might know, that just can't see through it. They've been propagandized so bad, they just, no, it is racist. And a transgender and a male in a female bathroom, that's fine. Yeah. So, on that note, enjoy your Sunday. Maybe, maybe I'll reach out to what we do today. We'll see what we'll do a little live stream. It's been a little bit with the stuff going on in France and Twitter changes and Truth Social. Maybe it's time for a live stream. So as soon as I'm done yapping here, I'll send them a text. Hey, you want to do a live stream tonight? Maybe 8, 7, 8? What do you think? And we'll go from there. Take care.